Hey guys, Jelly here. In this video I'm going to talk about Robocopy. Robocopy is a tool from Microsoft to copy files and directories to a certain destination. So hopping right on into it, I will show you how to do so. So as you can see on the left I have a folder called folder 1 and on the right I have a folder called folder 2. As you can see, folder 2 is completely empty and folder 1 has content. It has a test document which has sample content. As you can see, it's just test. And if you hop on into new folder, you will see a zip file with 1 kilobyte of compressed data. So what I'm going to do, I already did a little bit of writing before. So as you can see right here, I have an old path, which is basically this path, as you can see. Then I have a new path, which is this, which is the destination. So you have the source and the destination. And after that, I actually created a function, so it will be reusable, which uses Robocopy to actually make the copy action. There are some parameters here which are not necessarily important in every single command. I will attach a link to the actual Robocopy documentation in the description. But going from here, this is basically Robocopy from, so like the source, to, which is the destination. And then for instance, Z is like, if it fails, it will restart. So if it fails, like if Robocopy for some reason cannot reach the path or something, it will retry. And then mirror is like to mirror. So basically copy the files and folders here and place them there. MT is multi-threading. So if you have huge chunks of data, you can use multiple threads instead of a singular thread, which is usually used when not specifying anything. So that's that. And then I build a try catch around it. So if for some reason after an X amount of retries it still fails, then throw this error, which is an error has occurred, and throw back the most recent error, which if you can actually run it now would be like this. Let me show you. It would be like, okay, parameter validation not null allowed, because I was doing some tests before, and it will show up like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run all this just like this, or you could say run script, and then it will actually show up right here. So that's the basic copy action. I will really quick hop on over and show you guys a bit more, which is here. I'm not going to one-on-one perform this because I have no network shares registered at this point, but this is another script which you could use. What this does is it will actually prompt the user to give a drive letter, like for the old server and for the new server. So for instance, if you have a file share with a data drive, you could say like, okay, I want to migrate it to a new server, so I would like to use Robocopy to copy all the data over to the other data share. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but it is a good way to do it actually. So these scripts, this one and this one, I will both add them to the GitHub repository and I'll add in links below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for joining and see you in the next one.